The only way to truly celebrate your life is to stop worrying about what you cannot control. Rather, channelize and focus all your energies on things you can create or do. Hi there, this is Gaurav Gupta, your life and business success strategist. Welcome to the Daily Snippets. 1978, author Lauren Ainsley wrote an article or an essay called The Star Thrower. A beautiful essay, so I thought I'll share with all my viewers today. A man was once walking on the beach and he observed some movement on the beach. As he moved closer, he saw a boy was picking up some starfishes. The man assumed that this boy must be picking up some specimens for his project. But as he came nearer, he saw something strange. The boy was picking up starfishes from the beach and throwing them in the water. The man observed that there were thousands of starfishes which came with the currents of the water on the shore, and they had the potential of dying due to sun or being eaten by the predators. So what this boy was doing, he was picking up a starfish, looking at it whether it's alive or not, and throwing it back in the water. This man observed for some time, but then he could not resist himself. So he approached the boy. He said, "Hey boy, what are you doing?" The boy did not answer him. He picked up a starfish, threw it in the water. The man again said, "Hey boy, there are thousands of starfishes which are dying with the currents of the water. If you will save one or two starfishes, what difference will it make?" The boy did not answer him again. He picked up another starfish, and as he was about to throw it, paused for a second, looked at the man and said something like this: "I do not know about others, but to this one, it's a matter of life and death," and it threw it back in the water. Very interesting story and a very important moral for all of us. Every single act, no matter how small it is, has a potential of changing the world or changing somebody else's world. But we are so busy in our routines that we normally do not think what is it that we can do differently to make an impact on the world. And it doesn't have to be something really big. It has to be just something which is centered outside of ourselves and not focusing only inwardly on us. Let me share with you a very interesting and a very inspiring story about how small choices can change the world for millions of people. Norman Borlaug completed his PhD in plant pathology and was working with DuPont as a microbiologist. In 1944, the director of the International Wheat Improvement Program approached Norman Borlaug and wanted him to lead a project in Mexico that will focus on high-yielding wheat variety creation. Norman had a choice. He had a choice to stay comfortably in a highly rewarding career, but he chose differently because he understood that this one project can help millions across the globe. So Norman went to Mexico. He actually worked on the project, and his project not only made Mexico self-sufficient, but later he turned his attention to help India and Pakistan. Norman's efforts are known as the Green Revolution, and they were instrumental in saving millions in India, Pakistan and Mexico from starvation. A small decision to break away from the comfort of a highly rewarding job and to focus on something which really mattered helped Norman impact the lives of millions of people across the globe, and in the process made him a hero. Norman later won the Nobel Peace Prize, the Presidential Medal of Freedom and the Congressional Gold Medal, making him one of the only 6 people on the planet to receive all these 3 awards together. He also got Padam Vibhushan, which is India's second highest civilian honor. Had Norman made a choice to stay at DuPont, he would have had a comfortable life, but he wouldn't have been the legend or the hero he is. Here are a few things that you can learn from the life of Norman Borlaug to truly celebrate and live an extraordinary life. Number 1, take your focus away from yourself. It's only when we are too occupied with our own dreams, our own ambitions, our own life, our own busy schedules that we do not have time to pause and reflect on what really matters and what we really should do. Number 2, dare to leave. Dare to leave the comforts of the things that are holding you back from taking that plunge in the direction of what really matters. Number 3, use your knowledge, your skill, your time, your resources to serve others, and in that you will discover your own destiny. No matter how small it is, but it does matter. Number 4, focus on what really matters, not to you in that moment or to people around you, but to the world at large. And number 5, say yes to the universe. Because sometimes you have situations where you will be confronted with choices where you will feel that I do not really have a control on this situation. That moment is the universe way of pushing you towards your destiny, just like it pushed Norman Borlaug. And remember, the only way to truly celebrate life is to stop worrying about things that you cannot control, but channel your energies and your focus towards things you can create and do. If you do this, you'll be really successful and you'll truly celebrate life. So I'll see you soon in my next video. Till then, Stay blessed, keep rocking, and have a wonderful life. Thank you.